I'm Rick Howard, president of Kingdom Magic Vacations. In my job, I get to travel a lot. I explore the world on land and sea, eating in unique restaurants and discovering interesting locations. I'm always looking for new places to visit, and I want you to travel with me. Welcome to Travel with Rick. Well, hey guys, we're here in New Fantasyland in the Magic Kingdom, and we got a really cool attraction for you today. This is Enchanted Tales with Belle behind me. Actually, this is Belle and Maurice's cottage, and we're going to go inside and actually take you through Maurice's workshop. We're going to see Belle's house, her reading room. A lot of cool things in there to see. This is one of the newest attractions of New Fantasyland, right next to Beast's Castle, where Be Our Guest restaurant is, right inside of New Fantasyland. And it's just an awesome attraction. A lot of guest interaction, great for little kids, boys and girls, and great for the adults as well. Some really cool technology inside. Don't want to give too much away, so let's go on inside, and that way you can see for yourself how cool this new attraction in New Fantasyland is. Enchanted Tales with Belle. Come on, let's go.
workshop all day, and so there's been some sawdust flying around, so excuse me for not being able to talk very loudly. I'm sure that you've all noticed by now that Maurice is an inventor. On the wall are some of his blueprints, and hanging from the rafters are some of his working models of his inventions, and some of the inventions themselves. Feel free to take as many pictures as you like. We just ask that until you return back to the village, that you refrain from flash photography and exterior video lighting. Everyone got that? Especially on those magic mirrors that you all can't seem to live without. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Hold it up, captures moments in time, has a piece of fruit on the back of it. Okay, there we go. All right. So I'm sure that by now you've all noticed this wonderful invention right up there. It's made out of gears and has some candles on top. That's actually Belle's favorite invention. Does anyone want to take a guess why? I think I heard it because Belle loves to read. And just by turning that crank on the bottom of the chandelier, she would be able to adjust the light anywhere in the room so that she can read her books and find that perfect amount of light. Maurice decided to invent this because he always saw Belle at night with a candle and a book. It was very, very hard for her, and some of her books got ruined because of the wax dripping on the pages. So Maurice, being the wonderful father that he is, decided to build this chandelier for her. It's still to this day her favorite invention. Now I'm sure by now you've all noticed this beautiful mirror. This mirror, it was actually a gift from the Beast to Maurice so that he could visit Belle at the castle anytime he wants. And I think I know the perfect time that we should visit. So everyone repeat after me, alright? Take me back to the day Belle and the Beast fell in love. Take me back to the day Belle and the Beast fell in love.
A bit of a beast sometimes about it.
Please follow me in.
And please, let's have the young ones right up front.
All right, any kids in the room, young ones up front with me, and
That's
grown-ups stay in the back,
And
please.
grown-ups behind them, so everybody can see.
Right here.
You can see me, can't you?
Yes. Keep coming all the way down. Kids
I'm
up front,
so
grown-ups
excited.
in the back.
Are we all here?
Come on over, please.
Ready to begin?
I think so.
Wonderful. Bonjour, everyone.
Bonjour. Thank you.
Aren't you a good-looking bunch? Especially you in the back. This is so exciting. Tonight's the night Belle and the Beast fall in love. Well, at least we hope so. And to help move things along, you're all going to surprise Belle and act out the story of how they met. Oh, I can hardly wait.
All right, is everyone ready to surprise Belle?
Yes. Wonderful. And we have enough parts for everyone. First, we need 2 big, strong suits of armor to march around and protect the castle.
Okay, I need to see everybody march, just like this. March, big and strong. Very good, excellent. All right, here, sir, will you stand on that corner, please? And you, sir, will you stay right where you are?
Oh, and of course, we'll need someone to play the master, the Beast. He has a mighty roar.
Okay, put your claws up. Come on, claws up, and roar. One more time, roar! You are a quiet bunch today.
Next, we need Belle's father, Maurice. Maurice gets locked in a dungeon where he shivers from the
Alright,
cold.
makes you shiver like you're cold. Just like Maurice says, shiver, shiver. Very good. Alright, Maurice, can you stand right here? And face
And of course, we need someone to play Philippe, Maurice's horse. Philippe says, "Yay!"
Yay! One more time, real loud. Yay! Good job. But we right, gallop on over there. Go stand next to Maurice.
And now, Mrs. Potts and dear little Chip, the teacup. They hop everywhere.
All right, let me see you hop like Mrs. Potts and Chip do. Hop real high. Very good. Okay, Mrs. Potts. Chip.
And finally, it's time to decide who gets to portray me. Oh, you've got some awfully big drawers to fill. Okay, give me a great big oh.
Let's hear it real loud. Beautiful. All right, am I forgetting anyone? Raise your hand.
Does everybody have a part? Who wants one?
Anyone else want a part?
And now I have a part for everyone to play. It will be your job to make the sound of a horse galloping.
All right, everyone, help us gallop just like this. Gallop, gallop. Very good.
Oh, wonderful! I think we have time for a quick rehearsal. We'll start with our beast. Let me hear you roar.
Roar, beast.
Now, everybody.
Everybody roar. There we go.
Wonderful! And now, Philippe, give me a great big neigh!
Good job.
Oh,
Excellent.
and Mrs. Potts, Chip, hop.
Hop, Mrs. Potts, hop, Chip.
Oh, very good. Suits of armor, march.
March to the
Really
right.
stomp
March
those feet.
March.
Maurice, shiver. Philippe, neigh! Woo!
Everybody gallop.
Come on, gallop.
There we go.
Mrs. Potts and Chip, hop. Maurice, shiver. Roar, beast, roar. Everybody, roar!
All right, let's give our cast a big round of applause.
Oh, I know you're going to be just wonderful. Belle will be so delighted to see you. Just wait till she sees your performance. It'll be fabulous. Now, Lumiere will be calling you in soon, and when he does, file into the library quickly and take your seats. Oh, and remember, it's a surprise! So, mum's the word.
All right, everyone. Now, in just a moment, Lumiere will be inviting you into the library, okay? And when he does, we need the cast to enter first. So, all of my enchanted objects, if you have a part, come on up here. Come on, come on. I don't mind. Go, go. Right up here. Come on up. Come on up. Perfect, salt shaker. All right, now remember, just like Madame Wardrobe said, Belle doesn't know that any of you are
Madame
here, okay?
Wardrobe,
So let's
we
be
are
quiet.
ready.
Oh,
And again,
you're on.
class enter first, right this way. Go, go, we have a part.
Au revoir. Bye-bye.
Come on in.
Hello.
Bonjour, come on in.
I'm gonna
Bye-bye.
Right this way, everyone, come on in. All right.
Bye-bye.
Welcome. Hello there. Right over here, please.
Hello everyone, continue coming all the way in for me. He's crying.
I have a seat right here, princess.
Sit down right here on the table. I'll just take it.
Have a seat right here on the flower. There you go. You're a big boy, huh? Have a seat right here. There you go. Everything's ready.
Ah, wonderful! Suits of armor, are you ready? Superb! Now, you have the hardest part of all. Throughout the entire tale, don't move. I'm joking. You will be marching soon enough. Now remember, Belle doesn't know you're here, so shh. I shall call her in, and when she enters, we'll all shout, surprise!
Alright everyone, stay nice and quiet. When I say now, you all shout surprise. Oh, Lumiere, the lights please.
But of course. Oh, Belle, where are you, mademoiselle?
Lumiere.
Now! Surprise!
Wonderful surprise. Hello, everyone. Oh, sure. I can't believe you're all here. Hello, it's so wonderful to see you. How are you today? Hello, Belle. Oh, sure. Oh, my goodness. Lumiere, what a wonderful surprise. But what are all of our friends doing here today?
Well, Shelley, before your big dinner with the master tonight, we thought it would be fun to act out a story with you.
Oh, I love stories, don't you?
Very well. Let us begin. Once upon a time, there was a charming, intelligent young woman whose name was Belle. Belle lived in a quiet little village, and each morning to everyone, Belle would say, Bonjour.
Bonjour, everyone.
Bonjour, Belle.
Then, one night, when her father was away on a journey, Belle heard the sound of galloping.
Everyone, yell up.
It was her father's horse, Philippe, returning to town. But Maurice, he was not with him. Belle asked Philippe where her father was.
Philippe, where is my papa?
Which meant, I think he's somewhere in the forest. So Belle set off through the forest to find her father. As she searched, she could hear the wind whistling
Everyone wins.
and hungry wolves howling. At last she came to a castle, and there, locked in a cold, dark dungeon cell, she found her father, Maurice, shivering.
Your hands are so cold. Are you all right,
Then,
Papa?
suddenly, the biggest, most ferocious beast Belle had ever seen jumped out and roared. Their suits of armor screeched at the top of their lungs. Belle pleaded with the beast to let Maurice go,
Please let him go.
but the beast refused. So Belle agreed to take her father's place.
It's all right, Papa. I'll take your place.
Later that night, Belle became hungry and searched the castle for something to eat.
I am a little hungry. Do you know where the kitchen is?
So imagine her surprise when a tiny teacup named Chip hopped up to her and said hello. Then Mrs. Potts hopped up and poured her a nice cup of tea. Suddenly, all the enchanted objects jumped to their feet. The suits of armor marched in time as we invited everyone to be our guest. Be our guest. With our service to the test. Tie your neck and run your neck, Sherry, and we provide the best. So you should have a doors while we're waiting in the supper. Try to rest on its delicious. We give me the dishes and sing and dance after all Christmas frowns. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Now, present Philippe.
Keep marching!
Right here, chicken day. You might want to be on
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our guest. And as time went on, Belle realized that the beast was not mean or cruel, but in his heart was sweet and kind. And Belle and the beast became the very best of friends. And that is the story of how the beauty met
take a bow.
beast. Magnifique! Thank you all so much! And to show our appreciation, a little something to mark the occasion.
Well, one of your favorite book parts.
Thank you very much. This is for you to take with you so you can always look back and remember our time together. So have my pictures of you, Thomas. That's her right there. Thank you so much.
Wave goodbye to Belle, everyone.
Au revoir, chérie. Good luck. Suits of armor, you are dismissed. Goodbye, one and all.
Alright, thank you all for coming. Please rise with all your personal belongings. Exit to the left side of the library. Thanks for being part of our story. Au revoir.
Well, isn't that just an incredible attraction? And look, no beard. We've got a few more episodes left that we filmed back in February, right before we left to go to Brooks Lake Lodge. I'd grown that big beard because we were going out west snowmobiling this year. It was protection against the frigid temps out there, and I shaved it off while you guys were inside of Belle. So anyway, just an incredible attraction. The technology inside it is just awesome with the wardrobe, particularly the mirror. Did you guys see that? How you actually walk through from Maurice's workshop into the area where the wardrobe is? That mirror is just incredible. And Lumiere, the animatronic inside, I mean, he's just awesome. That's some of the best technology Disney's ever done. It's just incredible. Really, really very detailed attraction. Notice the walkway when you get a chance to go through it. The walkway going inside of the cottage, there is some really cool imprints in the cement, actually in the walkway. So notice that as you're going through there. Some of the pictures on the wall, there's a picture of Belle reading a book. It's actually Sleeping Beauty. Isn't that cool? You know, Belle loves books, right? And then notice on the wall the marks for her height that she's growing up written in French. So just a really, really incredible attraction. We've got to do a question of the week, right? I mean, we've got to have a question of the week. We always do. You guys have to answer it. So we were thinking it through. You know, as you go into Enchanted Tales with Belle, you get to pick, or they pick, which character you can be. And so the crowd kind of gets involved. You notice that there are suits of armor, and there's Chip, and there's just all kinds of characters through there. And you get to choose. So if you could go through this attraction, which character would you choose to be? Which one of the characters from Beauty and the Beast would you choose to be? My wife actually got to be the wardrobe. Leslie was. That was pretty cool. So anyway, leave me a comment below. Let me know which character you would choose to be. That's our question of the week. And I just wanted to say we're not reading any comments this week because this episode, actually last week's episode, aired while we were actually on the Panama Canal reposition cruise. So I haven't read your comments yet. I can't wait to get back and read them. So go ahead and leave us a comment this week. We'll be back soon. I'll catch up on them, and yeah, we'll give some prizes away just as soon as we get back and we read your comments and we have a drawing. We'll be back to normal in a week or so. But we're having a great time, I'm hoping. I'm sure we are out on the Disney Wonder. It's the beauty of modern technology. We get to record this stuff in advance and at least tell you why we're not reading your comments and why we're not giving something away. But we're looking forward to doing that as soon as we get back, and we're out enjoying the Disney Wonder, going between Miami and LA, getting more great video for you guys so we can bring you right back here for another great episode of Travel with Rick. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Look forward to seeing you guys. Look forward to reading your comments as soon as we get back from our Panama Canal cruise. Keep checking us out over on our Facebook page at travelwithrick.com or facebook.com/travelwithrick. Of course, leave comments on our blog. Even if we can't read them and give something away, we'll read them when we get back. And continue to check us out on YouTube and over on iTunes. And remember, come back right here next week for another episode of Travel with Rick. So long, everybody.